Greetings, younglings and adults alike. I'm glad you could join us for another story time with Papa Palpatine. I'm very excited because I received a new book. 5-minute Star Wars Villain Stories. I'm very excited to share the villainous side of Star Wars with each and every one of you. Let's start with the first story, which is about my second apprentice, Count Dooku. This story is called Star Wars, Yoda and the Count. Jedi Master Yoda was one of the leaders of the Jedi Order. He was wise, and he knew many things. Above all, Yoda believed in the Force. But now, Yoda sensed a great disturbance in the Force. Count Dooku, Yoda's old apprentice, was trying to raise an army against Yoda and the other Jedi Knights. Just as I told him to. The Jedi's search for Dooku led them to the planet Geonosia. A great battle broke out and Count Dooku tried to escape, but Yoda's companions Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker raced after him. Yoda sensed the presence of his powerful old apprentice and followed the two young Jedi to a small hangar far away from the battle. When Yoda entered the hangar, he saw Obi-Wan and Anakin hurt and on the ground. Standing over them was the evil Count Dooku. Count Dooku glared at the Jedi. "Master Yoda," he said. "Count Dooku?" Yoda said. He knew that he had to stop Dooku to protect his two friends. He also knew that there was still a chance to stop the Battle of Geonosia before it became a war. "You have interfered with my affairs for the last time," Dooku said, as he used the Force to rip objects from the walls and throw them straight at Yoda. But Yoda knew Dooku's tricks and was prepared. He used the Force to swat Dooku's missiles away. Frustrated, Dooku tried to bring down the ceiling on the small Jedi Master, but Yoda was too strong for him, and he pushed the rocks away. "Powerful you have become, Dooku," Master Yoda told the Count. "I have become more powerful than any Jedi, even you," Dooku replied. With that, the Count raised his hand and shot Force lightning at the old Jedi Master. That's my favorite trick too. But Yoda refused to be afraid. He used the Force to bend the lightning away from him. The Count could only watch in astonishment. He tried again, but this time Yoda closed his fist around the lightning until it disappeared. "Much to learn you have," Yoda told Count Dooku. "It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with a lightsaber," the Count said as he raised his red lightsaber. Yoda called his own to his hand, and the green blade glowed as he lifted it to fight Count Dooku. Yoda and Count Dooku leapt across the room at each other. Their lightsabers cut through the air. Yoda circled around the Count, his blade flying, always one step ahead of Count Dooku. The two blades crackled against each other, and Yoda forced Count Dooku back. No, it can't end like that. The Count was amazed as Yoda jumped high across the hangar and landed smoothly back down in front of him. Dooku realized he was not powerful enough to beat Yoda. "Thought well you have, my old Padawan," Yoda told the Count. "This is just the beginning," Dooku said, and he smiled because he had discovered a way to win this fight. Count Dooku raised his hand and a huge tower began to crash down towards the defenseless Obi-Wan and Anakin. Count Dooku gave Yoda the choice between capturing him and saving the lives of his fellow Jedi. For Yoda, there was no choice. He's weak. He dropped his lightsaber and raised both hands to stop the column from falling on his friends. He could sense Count Dooku escaping in his ship. There was no chance for peace, but Yoda trusted in the Force. Count Dooku thought that the dark side was a shortcut to victory, but Yoda knew that Count's victory would not last for long. We'll see about that. The Force was more powerful than Count Dooku could even imagine, and with it, Yoda and his friends would one day defeat the dark side. They can only hope to defeat the dark side. They don't know the power of the dark side. Thank you for joining me for this 5-minute Star Wars villain story. We hope you join us again here on Story Time with Papa Palpatine. The Force is with us.